my boy Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer.
Come on, man, shout out to Sperry Springer. My young nigga wild like Jerry Springer. Gang!
Sperry Springer, how to block in the streets, man. I stamp that, nigga.
But shit, man, I'm gonna get it started, bro. Man, shit, we out here, bro. I'm with shit. If I'm just going by way Brendan and my high minute been telling me, I'm with it as official as it gets in Colorado type shit.
Yeah, that's it.
It's Tana 10 Birdz?
Yeah, Tana 10 Birdz. Tana 10 Birdz with a Z.
That's an interesting name. Like, I mean, you don't gotta, if it's some hidden meaning, I feel you, but like, is Tana short for Montana? What's it like?
Yeah, Tana short for Montana.
Okay.
I got my name, short story. I got my name from my big cousin and my big homie. They in prison right now. They got life.
Yeah.
They named me that. Tana, that's where Tana 10 Birdz came from back in the day.
Yeah.
Before I changed my life and became a Christian. No.
I respect
I made a cool little sizable play for 10 Birdz. Made some money. And I used to play that Scarface game all day, that Tony Montana game.
Word.
So I don't know how they put all that together and just start calling me Tana 10 Birdz, but
10 Birdz from like a pet store, like an actual Pet Smart. Yeah.
Pet
Nah,
Smart.
for real, man. Nah, that's it's a creative name because it's like it's one of them things where it's like shit. You ain't gonna see no like other people have.
Nah, that's a thing too to me too. Like, man, how do all the rap names just take it? You know what I mean? Like all the simple. You know, niggas want to say certain things, like niggas did, like, yeah, Montana. There's 1,000 Montanas.
Yeah.
Easy.
Nobody ever shortened it to 10.
You gotta shorten it up. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
So you search up Tana 10 Birdz, you the only thing that's popping up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's smart. So shit, we're in Denver, Colorado. Is you from Denver? Or,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Denver.
What is there a certain side of town or a certain area?
I'm from the east side. I'm from the 5 Points.
Okay.
I'm from the Crip Hood.
I think I was out there. I've been out there before. Like Colfax. I don't know if that's close to.
Colfax. Nah, Colfax is. I mean, our streets run up to Colfax. Like you can go to Colfax and Williams, but that's not the hood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We start more like in the 20s. Get to like 22nd, come all the way down to the 30s, and you know what I'm saying? All that down there. That's our hood. You feel me? But like Colfax is in the teens.
Word up.
Like white people. You know
Okay.
But yeah, nah, that's the hood. The 5 Points, the Eastern Conference of Denver. That's where I'm from.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the iciest. That's some of the iciest shit I done heard in a minute. The Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
That's hard. What made y'all come up with that or how?
Nah, I started that.
Eastern Conference.
This is a fact, and niggas in my hood will tell you that I came up with the Eastern Conference. Even our first like collaboration for rappers in my hood when I did the Eastern Conference song, it just was like nigga like we ballers, you feel me?
Yeah.
We ballers, we getting some money. We, you know what I'm saying, we gangsters.
Yeah.
The gangsters just shoot some shit up.
Yeah.
We the Eastern Conference, you feel me? We gotta, and I said that because the Eastern Conference has a bunch of different teams in it, but they're still in the same conference. My hood has, you know what I'm saying, you got Eastside Riders, you got Deuce Thirds, you got Trey Deuce, you got Trey 4, Trey 5, Trey.
Yeah.
You got all the Treyo. You got all these hoods in one section. It's like different teams, but we all from the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
We all from this conference, but we all, you feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas got their own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these is all official sections from the hood, from the same hood, but it's just one conference. So to me, like that shit just made a lot of sense. Like we the Eastern Conference, bro. Like, and that's a thing. That's the thing now. Where I'm from, the Eastern Conference is a thing. You feel me?
It's catchy as hell when I hear it in the song. Like I'm like. At first I'm like thinking I'm hearing it wrong, like I think they say Eastern Conference, and I heard the other songs like, oh no, that's really this.
Yeah, nah, Eastern Conference, we own that. That's us.
How do you let me ask you this before I ask you more about just your area and shit in Denver, but like some people like to kind of hide like the whole like gang and affiliation shit, but like how do you get to a point where it's like you can be open with it and like
I think it's where you stand at. As far as like where you stand at with the gang, you feel me, or with your hood, because there are people who are, I'm past the beginner stages, the pee-wee stages, you feel me? Like I'm past the point of trying to prove who I am, or you know what I'm saying, be able to hang or whatever. Like nigga, I'm really from where I'm from. I done really put in work for where I'm from. I done went to prison, stood tall on yards for where I'm from.
Yeah.
Didn't run, didn't duck. That's an accomplishment as a gangster. You feel me? Because a lot of niggas hit them yards and shit, and they changed.
Yeah.
It's easy to be a gang member on the street.
Yeah.
It's hard to be a gang member in prison where you locked in with your enemies every day. You don't get to leave. You don't get to hide. You don't get to get a gun.
Survival of the fittest.
You're in here with gorillas. And especially when you first get to prison, these niggas been here 4-5 years working out every day.
Yeah.
You come in the street, coming here off of prison, all you got is a big ass heart. You don't got a big chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to be a gang member on the street. Nigga gotta go to jail and you just learn. You just learn to develop. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga Nip said that shit on the song, like, rich gang members, you didn't even know they made those. Like, nigga just put a nigga in the crib. That don't change the fact that the nigga's a businessman. That don't change the fact that a nigga's a father. That don't change the fact that a nigga's a community leader. Like, niggas be giving back to their hood. You feel me? Niggas be trying to. I'm the kind of big homie where I don't direct my young niggas to be reckless gang members. You feel me? I direct them niggas to be smart gangsters. You feel me? Like,
that's solid.
He a smart nigga.
No crashing out.
There's some times where we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Granted, that's the nature of the business and the lifestyle, but I never promote dumb shit with my little niggas. Never. They know that. I don't do that shit. Like, nigga, I ain't never told you to not go outside lacking. I ain't told you to do, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times where shit happens in the streets is based off of emotions. So I always just preach, like, you know, use your head, my nigga. Don't think on emotion. You're gonna fuck up. Yeah. It's 100 niggas in jail right now asking for a second chance at life because they acted off of emotion. We ain't gonna act off of emotion. We gonna act off of logic, and we gonna act off of tactic. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be precise. We gonna be calculated. We gonna make sure when we hit it, we hit hard, and we go home at the end of the night. You feel me?
Moving presidential.
Ain't no point in being, ain't no point in being just, I don't know, dumb. I don't like dumb. I hate dumb. Don't be dumb. Let them niggas know. Do not just come around me be doing no dumb shit, saying no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit, ignorant shit. Nigga, we too smart. Niggas got brains for a reason. You feel me? Like, and we need to use it. Like, nigga, this is how we further our success. This is how we further who we are, nigga. This is how we take care of our kids. This is how we start owning businesses and houses and shit.
Nah, for real.
All that shit comes from being a smart gangster. Like, nigga, this gangster mentality, it has to be used the right way. It can't just be, I'm the toughest nigga ever who want it. Like,
but that's a great question, bro. Cause like, I mean, it really makes me think of a great question that I've been asking, bro. Like, it's a lot of self-validation every day on the internet nowadays.
Right.
People, you can create an Instagram and a name and a tag and embody this and believe I'm this now. And every day I'm gonna get on my story and this. I'm gonna flex this, say this. Like, people almost like they're convincing themselves they a stepper. They a real like.
They are. There's a lot of internet shit. There's a lot of niggas that, and this is my own life, my own perspective. I'm gonna be 100 with you. There's niggas from the other side that I've heard of, and you know, and I've respected their name as a gangster. And in the last couple months, they jumped down the net, not on no gangster shit. Like, nigga, you making threats and shit on the internet. To me, you're not as gangster as I thought you was. You feel me? Like, I thought you would have been the type to jump out and press something in real life. You feel me?
Nah, for
I
real.
thought you would have been the type to jump out and let's have an old-fashioned shootout. You feel me? Like, and when I seen that, and these niggas older than me, these niggas with G stripes from their hood, jumping on the net with shit, I'm like, it's not gangster. Like, I hate the internet for that. You feel me? Like, you let niggas can go on here and be who they want. They can say what they want. When it's niggas that really are like that, it's niggas that really live like that and accept this shit. Like, nigga, I accept any type of funk or animosity towards me. I accept it wholeheartedly, and I'm outside. And once I get wind of it, I don't need to go on my Instagram and tell you I caught wind. When I see you, you gonna know I caught wind. You feel me? And that's how I was raised and brought up, because it wasn't no internet shit back then. Niggas was really just outside. When I see the car that you supposed to be in, we gonna make something happen. You feel me? When I see you at the club let out with your partners, and I with my partners, we gonna do something. Something gotta happen tonight, because you crossed the line. Now it's just like,
you can say something
nigga,
and feel
fuck you, catch you when I catch you. Birdz this, Bird gang this, Bird gang that. Like, bitch, when you see me, do something, nigga.
Yeah, you
stand on that shit. When you see me, just make sure when you see me that you keep that same energy. You gonna step on me, you gonna do something. Don't see me and bro me.
Yeah.
Don't see me and please don't see me and bro me. Please. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. Once we go there, we there. You feel me? Because I live my life as a gentleman and a gangster. Like, nigga, I got that from my grandpa. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a come at life as a gentleman and a smart nigga. I'm not gonna approach nothing as a bully, as no super tough ass nigga. The toughest niggas die fast. All that tough shit, blah blah blah. Niggas die fast like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's not what it's about. It's about being a smart nigga. You feel me? So it's like, I never, if you see me into it with somebody or you heard I did some shit and the shit came back or whatever, I promise you that person was in the wrong. I don't fuck with people. I don't approach people, but I will react.
Yeah.
I'll react like a motherfucker. Like, I'll give you everything you ask on the reaction.
Yeah.
Ahead of time, the action, like, I don't got no need to talk about these niggas. I don't got no need to hate on these niggas. They don't got shit I want. They're not ahead of me. And in all honesty, like, see, you from Texas, right?
Yeah.
See, Brenton, he done had a little bit more insight on me because he's from Denver, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, bro, I've been ahead of my time.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I watch shit. Like I told you, I fuck with Lil Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Lil Jeremy and Gas Gang.
Nah,
you
for
know
real.
what I'm saying? I gotta get down there to Houston and get this feature done. But
for real.
I be peeping shit. The other day I seen a blog right on there and they put, he looked scared while he driving that Hellcat. And one of his partners went on there like, nah, that nigga he had 4 cars when he was 16. He know how to drive.
Yeah.
Like, where you from? They know. Like, nigga.
They know.
Yeah, a nigga ain't posting nothing about me about no cars. Nigga gonna jump on there like, nigga Tana had 20 cars since he was 5. Nigga, what the fuck? Niggas, you know, they'll blow it up a little bit, but they still telling the truth though. Like, nigga, nah, that nigga been that nigga like that.
Nah,
you feel me? And 20 years later or 15 years later, like, niggas finally grow into their character and grow into the person that they are, and they like, oh, I'm super tough now. I don't want to be super tough. I want to be super rich. You feel me? Like, I'm cool on being super.
Hard.
All the toughest niggas I know are dead or in fucking jail and they want to get out. I don't want to be the toughest nigga, but I won't give no freebies or no pushovers. You feel me? For my label, for my team, for my section. I ain't giving out no passes. We all in. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I respect it. From your area in Denver, man, and just, you know, what's it like? You know, I definitely have heard enough to know that, yo, the east side is one of them sides of town out here,
right.
If not the east side type shit. What's it like growing up in Denver? And
I mean, culturally, our section is the starting point for all black people in Colorado.
okay,
You know, we gotta be clear about that shit. Like, the 5 points is the starting point for every family outside of the 5 points that's grown here for 50, 60, 70 years. It started on the 5 points and it graduated and went towards, you know, Park Hill, Montbello, Aurora. But all of it starts at the 5 points.
yeah,
The 5 points is a historical neighborhood. It's not just a gang territory. You feel me? Like, this is a historical neighborhood. This shit's been going on and has made a name for itself throughout all these years before the gang culture even evolved. You know, so with that even in itself, it creates a big pridefulness. You feel me? Like, I'm from the 5. Like, I'm from the points.
yeah,
You feel me? Like, I'm from where all that shit happened with y'all's grandparents and y'all's great grandparents. Like, nigga, they came down here to party. They came down here to gain like a self worth of like black artists and shit like that. You know, like I posted that shit the other day about the Roxonian because that hotel is like, back in the days when like black artists didn't get money or get royalties or get treated like celebrities, there was 3 places they could perform and be treated like that. That was Harlem, Kansas City, and the 5 points of Denver. They could pull up and they can get paid for doing shows. They can get treated like celebs. Then people, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you need? You a star here. In other cities, they was in chitlin circuits and juke joints and, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers sleeping in the car and all types of shit. But when they pulled up in my hood, they was treated like royalty. So that's something like, that shit right there is like something that hits deep. Like, damn, like this is one of the places where black people started in music and actually were treated with the respect that they were supposed to have.
Let me ask you this: Why do you think? And it's been a conversation I had with a couple of artists up here. Why do you think that? Why do you think the black culture in Colorado and Denver it's kind of like hidden? Like people think that like it's just like nothing.
I don't know.
They see like the shit you saying. I never knew that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It's really hidden. It's really like
people think it's nothing but white people out here. Bro.
Yes. Trust me. I've been to Texas when I was a pup, and I go up there and my people like, what do you do? Ride a horse to school? Do you snowboard? Like,
yeah.
No, I drive a Monte Carlo SS, bro. I don't fucking snowboard, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And they like black people, and it's just like, I don't know. I think that's part of like probably politics that's above. You know what I'm saying? My pay grade or my level of understanding, because they probably want this to seem like an American white city, which it majority is. Like real population numbers will show. There's more white people and Mexicans here than anything. There's not a lot of black people percentage wise. You know, we have our communities and shit, and we have our space. But if you look at a map of like Colorado population numbers, yeah, black people, there's not a lot of black people here.
Yeah. Especially
not compared to like southern states and California, and there's hella black people. Like when I started to really catch flights and go out of town, I just was like, damn, like look at all these black people.
Yeah.
Cause I was raised here. Like, no, there ain't motherfucking just every police drive by black. You know what I'm saying? You pull up in the gas station owner's black, the restaurant owner's black, the bass head's black, the goddamn, you feel me? Everything is black. I'm like, this shit's it's kind of shocking.
Yeah.
When you grow up in this culture, that shit's kind of shocking, because it's like, damn, we got our hoods where we see the black people that we know every day. You know? So we're used to being around other black people. These are our people. But when you go out of town and everybody's black, as soon as you get off the airplane, the people at the airport's black, the police walking through the airport's black, the people on the, it's like, damn, what the fuck?
Shit crazy.
Like, what's going on in Denver? Like, nigga, we don't got no black people. But and I think that's a part of like why our culture hasn't like blown up the way it should have is musically. Is because you can only have so many fans here. There's only so many black people here to support you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them might have their own ulterior motives to not support you. Yeah. So you have to work extra hard to get as many of them in your corner to work with you, listen to you, play you as possible. Then you got the other percentage that'll just not fuck with you for whatever reason that may be. And then it's only this much people. You can go platinum in Texas without leaving Texas. Yeah. You don't need a fan in no other state. You don't need one fan. You can go platinum just inside of Texas. Colorado's not like that. Yeah. That creates a whole different challenge for Colorado artists that we still trying to figure out how to get over the hump. And that's what I'm learning about leaving. Like, you gotta leave and go out of state to generate more black people, and not even just black people, just people who love rap music, and generate them and get them to your music. That's the point of those features. You feel me? That's the point of those insights. Yeah. When it comes to the scene out here, bro, like, I mean, you're obviously like a big staple, and actually I've seen you on the list and things that people come out top rappers. I done made the list. You know what I'm saying? So for them to even be able to come up with 10, 20 rappers and shit from this area, like it says something that the scene is growing. One of my biggest songs today is the top 50 freestyle. They made a top 50 list. Oh, word? And I wasn't on it. Damn, they hold you? Oh my God. Shout out Go Yeah. Because he was mad about the list too. Yeah. I seen that. He said he wanted to beat everybody up. Damn. I damn near felt the same way. For real. I looked at the list mad as fuck. But I'm looking at, I gotta like really take perspective on it. Like, I can't even be mad at nobody on the list. For one, I gotta be mad at the people who created the list. Yeah. But also, what am I gonna do about the list? Am I gonna like keep making posts? Am I gonna know? As soon as I saw the list, I called FL, went straight to YGAM, meet him and Ramsey, turn on that Young Dolph beat. Write my shit. It's recorded. See y'all in a minute. Yeah. Straight to shoot the video. Straight from the studio. On the same day that list came out, I recorded my shit and I shot a video. that's the difference in people who really want this shit and people who's playing. Y'all want to blog, y'all want to cry in the comments and shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, I went straight to, I'm a rapper. Go rap about that shit.
Yeah.
I went straight to the studio, straight to a video, and I tripped and said my piece as an artist. And that was, I swear to this day, I swear, when I perform, if I play top 50, the crowd know the words. I don't gotta say shit.
For real.
I play top 50, I can go, we the ones outside. From there, they got it.
They got
We
it.
don't do no hiding. Niggas say they tripping with me, they don't do no sliding. I promise you.
That's epic.
Like, and that shit, that's what I'm saying. I just was saying that in the other one, like, brother, not necessarily just the haters, but like certain things motivate a nigga more to go harder.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if I already feel like I'm going hard at my own pace, and you do something to hate on it or alter it, now I'm gonna crank it up.
Mm-hmm.
Hate in my world fucks up the hater more than me, because when I figure out you hate it, now I learn to go harder, and you gonna even hate it more.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm gonna go up.
Yeah.
If you thought I was doing 10 a week, now I need to do 20. You
Nah,
feel
for
me?
real.
If you felt like I got too many cars because I had 2 or 3 or 4 cars, now I need 10 cars. You feel me? Like the hate is a part of the game that like motivates a nigga to shoot up.
Nah,
A nigga like me, you know, some people it depresses them, it throws them into a fucking rut. It does. Fuck that, I'm going harder.
That's motivation.
I'm going harder, motivation, because I'm my city's motivation.
Yeah.
I could show you 50 messages in my phone right now where people are inspired and motivated by everything I do and I pull out. That's what I'm here for. I'm the person to show.
Yeah.
I'm the person to put on. I'm the person that displays the shit that we rap about. Everybody don't display the shit we rap about. That's not a big thing out here.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't in their everyday life pulling up in foreigns, jumping out with jury, coming in designer, you know what I'm saying? Catching all these little, the baddest Instagram chicks that they could think of, they can't catch none of them. They don't wave in their inbox. They don't, you feel me? Like, I'm the person that displays that shit. Like, look, this shit can be done. On parole, with different sides. My label is built from niggas from different sides of town.
From what bro told me and what you're saying, you are one of the solid people out here. I've recognized a couple of the names that keep popping up out here, and you are one of them where it's like people just have like hella respect for you, and you obviously one of those people that people look at as like solid and a stand-up dude.
Right.
And it's like you said in your interview with him, where it's like you in your neighborhood, you got your whole hood with you. It's like not everybody can do that. You feel me?
They can't.
So like,
hell nah.
What does it mean to you to like you said, you do have to get out of here,
right?
But it's like you really do, you come off like, yeah, bro, I'm really trying to put the city on my back type shit. Not everybody's prepared to do that.
Everybody's not. So that shit comes with a lot. Like in just my everyday life, I'm prepared for that shit already. You know what I mean? Like I just listed, I think of 10, 11 people on my label. You know what I mean? That's 10, 11 different people who have dreams and goals that they trusted me with and put in my hands. You feel me? Yeah. Everybody's not ready for that, simply. You feel me? And even more or less, like the people that I deal with and do business with in the streets, the number of them is way more. You feel me? And it's like, if I don't come through, I jeopardize the livelihood of them and them putting food on the table for their kids. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I feel like all that shit was put in front of me to prepare me for what's coming. You feel me? Like I've been training for this forever. So it's like, everybody's not prepared for that shit, but I am. Yeah. You know, some of my family members have told me some shit like, you know, like for music, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, you prepared for that? Like, they're not prepared for it. So when they run it by me, and I'm like, yeah, shit. Yeah, you or whatever. They like, damn. They fucked them up. Like, damn, you really ready for that? Like, yes, I accept all this shit. I accept even the sacrifices that a rapper has to make, or even just like a real nigga who's really working for some shit. A black business owner, like I am a small business owner, you miss certain shit with your kids, you feel me? You miss certain events with your family. You miss certain shit where you have to sacrifice that for the greater good of the business. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's like, if you don't make them sacrifices now, later on down the road, you didn't set your kids up to win and them not have to make the same sacrifices, you feel me? So it's like, it's a hard reality to like swallow, but it's like, I'm made for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm built for this shit. All the people who really know me, like really know me, not like I just heard of you, seen you. They know that I'll go to the end of the earth for my people. You feel me? I'll go to the end of the earth to make sure that we get the job done. A lot of shit that we do is unconventional. It's like off the whim. You feel me? Like I'll wake up tomorrow like, nigga, your video's dropping tomorrow. Let's print out 1,000 stickers and hang them all over the city.
Yeah.
You know,
that's real.
Footwork. Niggas be like, if you just hypothetically, if you heard a motherfucker tell you that like tomorrow we want to put up 1,000 stickers downtown somewhere in the city, all the restaurants, beauty salons, barbershops, nigga be like, what the fuck wrong with you? You feel me?
Nah, for real.
But when we go do it,
it's like
niggas actually see the footwork, and I'm the CEO. Niggas like, damn, if he'll get out here and do it for me, this ain't even my album. This ain't even his shit.
Like, damn.
Why wouldn't I do it? You feel me? Like, nigga going out here putting himself at risk for one. Nigga, like, you know, once you reach a certain point, you don't just be outside in every hood all the time like that. Like, that shit dangerous.
Yeah.
Fuck what nobody say. Like, niggas ain't bulletproof.
Not
as
at
much
all.
respect or as tough as I might feel I ain't bulletproof.
Yeah.
And envy and jealousy is a bad motherfucking combination for people to do shit. You feel me? So it's like, no matter how cool or how popular or strong, it's still dangerous for me to be outside once you reach a certain point.
Yeah.
But I'll come outside with my artist and jump out the car every other corner.
That's real.
You feel me? And slap stickers up. You feel me? Promote your shit like it's mine. You feel me? Push it. Yeah, we have to, because I would never want them to do something that I wouldn't do myself or I haven't done.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, yeah, the boss man ain't gonna be able to come out every time, but if you know for a fact that he'll come work for you like that, then if he call you tomorrow and say, hey, I need all y'all, we got 10,000 stickers, I need all y'all to make sure they in the city, somewhere in somebody's face.
It's game time.
I can't make it. My team will go do it, because they know I will too. You feel me? It's a leadership quality. It's a, you know?
Yeah, no, that's real, man. Shit, you got a lot of game. I see why niggas respect you, bro. Shit, this is the first time, not the last time. So, like, if I come back to Denver a year from now, or if you ever slide to Texas.
No,
let's
I'm
update.
in Texas all the time.
So let's get an update.
Oh, God, I'm in Texas probably more than anywhere else. Texas, Arizona. I'll be in Georgia. I done been in Georgia quite a few times, but more than anywhere, I hit Texas and AZ frequently, like
it's love, man.
All the time. I'm finna shoot. I'm gonna get a house probably in Dallas. In about a month, maybe 2 months at the most. I'm gonna get a house in Dallas. I'm gonna have me some cars down there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come network. I'm gonna come tap in. I'm gonna come.
Whatever you need, let me know.
Brands, you feel me?
Nah, for real. Whatever you need, let me know. I'll hit you with some of my ending questions, bro. And I don't want my shit to die on you, so
yeah, for sure.
These gonna be some like quick, rapid questions.
Sure.
They're random. Some of them are finished sentences, some are random. So let's start off with growing up when there was no food at home or in the fridge. I was eating. Finish the sentence.
Sugar sandwich.
Sugar sandwich.
Or syrup sandwich.
Nah, for real. What about niggas don't really know? Finish the sentence.
Man, let me puff that DZ. He right here. Come here, man. Come here.
Dude, you got that.
Hold on. Yeah, this my producer though. This DZO motherfucking to the TT.
Yeah.
This that nigga. That nigga done dropped so much heat on the city.
Everything fire, you hear me? No bullshit.
Nah, for
Niggas
real.
slap after slap, you hear me?
This pretty much Gucci and Zay. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Y'all want to know. This pretty much Gucci and Zay. And I needed y'all to see him, but you said what?
Niggas don't really know. Finish the sentence.
Wait.
Niggas don't really know. Finish the sentence.
Niggas don't really know that I'm gonna get a fucking Bentley truck.
So I get the Bentley truck. Okay.
Or the Lambo truck.
Or the Lambo truck. Can't go wrong.
But they might know that. All right, my bad. I just fucked up the question. But yeah, what else? What else?
All right. Say what you want about me, but don't say. Finish the sentence.
But don't say I'm broke, and don't never say I threw shade on you, because I would never have the next man feed his family.
Real nigga shit. Okay, man. If you could have a lifetime supply or endless endorsement of anything, like limitless for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Gold.
Gold. Okay. Yeah.
Gold.
Can't go wrong with that. That nigga gonna get that bag off of that.
Gold.
Okay. Did you have a favorite cartoon growing up?
I did. Damn, Dexter's Lab. I don't know. I had a couple of them, but Dexter was my nigga, and I didn't like his sister.
Nah, for real. She fucking shit up. Okay. The good thing about Thomas music is you never forget where you were the first time you heard it. What's something that when you listen to it right now, it always takes you back to that first time when you heard it?
Like Jeezy Thug Motivation 101 at my trap on 46th and Steel. I pressed play in my Cutlass and I sat in my car for the whole album. Word for word.
No skips.
I didn't get out of my car.
No skips.
I ignored swerves and everything. When I heard that album, I sat in my car with my brother Mario. Shout out to Mario. And played the whole album all the way through.
No skips. All right, man. This is the $1 million question. This is the one everybody know me for, man. If there's any song you could be on the original version of, this song featuring Tana and Birdz, what song would it be?
If I could be on any song, the original version,
Any song ever.
it'll be Jeezy Air Forces.
Oh man, they couldn't walk them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, that's solid shit, man. Let me get this last one, man. Tana and Birdz showed the world.
Tana Birdz showed the world that Denver got real niggas that's out here doing real shit. It's not just white people and cowboys. It's niggas and motherfucking foreigns and shit.
Nah, for
on
real.
4Gs.
Yo, man, shit, man. First song they should search up on YouTube after they watch this interview.
After you watch this interview, go look up Tana Birdz top 50.
Top 50.
Let's give them top 50, and then from there they'll figure out who I am and they'll fuck with me.
That's a bet, man. Here I get a shout out to Sperry Springer.
Shout out to my nigga Sperry Springer. Shout out to Texas. Nigga from Denver to Texas. We up. Fuck with us.
Nah, for real.